When a man understands that primarily human beings are spirits, when you understand this, you continue to put attention on spiritual things to address physical things. For every physical thing, there is a spiritual element that has a connection to it, either in substance or in services. Human being primarily is a spirit. 90% of the things that affect human being is spiritually connected. So when you experience difficulties or you experience favor in life, he has a connection spiritually. There is already a preposition that favor has been extended to you. That element, spiritual element, is what is affecting you physically on earth. The same thing happens to when evil things happen. When there is already a proposition in the spirit world that something has happened, then it manifests here on earth. And this is a critical thing. And most people don't really believe the spiritual things. And it is irrelevant whether you believe or you don't believe. But this is true. That when God wants to bless a man, he will give the spirit element of that blessing. Say, for instance, God wants to favor you. He will give you the spirit of favor. Then that spirit, once you receive it, because when a spirit is given, a spirit is received. You have to receive it for it to be able to manifest here. For anything that is given must be received. Once you receive it, then you will find expression here. So once that blessing has been given to you spiritually and you receive it, it will find expression here in the physical world. On the reverse, when you receive the spirit of fear, which is not part of the spirit that God gave, but once in any way you have received it, it will find expression here. Then you begin to be afraid, even when nothing is happening. This is a critical thing. This is something that we have to take very seriously. So when things are happening in our life, the first thing we want to check is to be able to see how we can change the outcome in the spirit form before it will find expression here on earth. So once you understand this, that when things are happening, say for instance, when you see that things are not in order physically, the first thing is not to start running around and trying to find how you can fix things here. The first thing is to check in the spiritual side of it and find a way to restore it spiritually before you begin to look at the physical manifestation. It is very important for us to understand this. Praise the Lord.